Hi, it's Annik from Speak Express, and today I'm here with Beatrix, and she's a sleep coach. And a couple of years ago, she went through our program because she always had the dream of transforming people who can't sleep into people who can sleep. And I have to say, remember what we do, right? We help you to fall in love with public speaking and using it for business growth. Now, what happens if you speak a lot, if you're anything like me, I get really wired, and then I go home and I can't sleep.
Yes.
So I need to ask her, like, how do I calm myself down? How can I sleep after a really exhilarating speaking engagement?
So great question. I think you're not the only person who struggles with that.
I'm sure there are hundreds of you.
Yes, so many of you will relate to this. And I related to it too, even though my topic is sleep. It's basically allowing your brain to switch off. And switching off is a skill. I know it's hard sometimes to think about it as a skill, but it is one. So when you are so excited about the gig, after the gig, because you had so many great feedback and you're on the high, what I would suggest is you are, like, right? Is either take a walk, because then the actual physical body changes. So when you walk really fast, you imagine that as well, your heart rate goes up, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the same with speaking as well.
Yeah.
Your heart rate tends to go up because you're like excited.
So would you go for a walk in the dark?
Yeah, just 10 minutes. And this is the thing, even after a speaking gig, I normally choose to walk alone to the tube station rather than hang out with more people, because then you get even more hyped up, right?
It's true.
So this is what I teach my clients, is which we call a me time.
A me time.
Me time.
Okay.
So basically taking 5-10 minutes
Yeah.
to start walking slowly, not rush, because again, rushing it will change your physiology.
Yeah, that
So
makes
number
sense.
one. And then obviously we will get on the tube or whatever public transport, or you might get in a car. It depends on how you travel to your speaking gig. And then when you get home, actually taking some time out to close that speech in a sense of, I've done really well. And the feedback was great, but it is now time for me to rest.
Yeah.
And even like when you actually say that, your body will follow instructions. Pretty much with the speaker training, what we learn about lots of skills and different things that we can put into our talks, it's the same thing, instructing your brain.
Yeah.
And often the other thing which will work for other people is listening to music. But music...
Techno, hardcore, Berlin club music. Calming music.
Calming music.
Yeah.
I think these are probably the top 3 things that I can suggest. Because first of all, you want to change your physiology by doing something slower. And it could be yoga for some of you. Whatever experience that you have with sort of a slower movement, or it can be as simple as a breathing exercise.
Makes sense.
Breathing slowly. And again, that's one of the things that you guys talk about as well when somebody is really excited or nervous before talking.
You just breathe and you show your nervous system.
Yeah.
It's fine. No one is out there to keep you awake all night. It's fine. You're safe. Thank you. That makes so much sense. I'd say if you're anything like me, and I think you're one as well, us introverts, like after a speaking gig, sometimes even if I only do a half an hour webinar, I'm zonked and I give myself that time. I have a lie-in the next day.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
that's okay, Extroverts love it. They can do 15 speaking gigs in one day. And if you're a bit of, one of these who just need a lot more time to recover, give yourself that time. Thank you.
That's all right.
There also is a blog on the website, speakexpress.co.uk, with more tips on winding yourself down after a speaking engagement.
Yes.
See you soon, guys.
See you soon.
Come to one of our events. Every month we run a club night in London, speakexpress.co.uk.